Good morning and happy Tuesday. My name is Latrina. Either yesterday or late last week, my son Chris reached out to your business to offer you a free custom video with some tips and tricks on how to improve your online presence. I'm finally getting around to these videos. I try to make these in my spare time. Been a little bit hectic, but I do make these videos as a way to get back to the community. We don't sell in these videos. Our philosophy is givers gain. So this is our way of bringing value and service to the community after the pandemic and during this economic difficulty. So if you don't mind, however, please leave us a feedback. Leave us some feedback at the end, a short line or two, letting us know if you found your custom video to be helpful or not. Also, if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be happy to clarify or give you more information, okay? So I'm going to keep this as short and sweet as possible. I will be going over content, backlinks, and citations and why these are important website elements, go over your company's online presence, and make recommendations for improvement if I see any. So content is anything on the website, words, images, videos. You want to have as much information as possible because this is how Google is going to figure out what it is that you're providing, what products or services that you offer to the public. Having sufficient content on your pages is important. 1,500 for the home page at least, and 500 for the back pages is standard. Again, this allows you to get all of the keywords onto your website so that Google will know what it is you're trying to offer to the public. Then you want to get as many citations as possible. These are listings in directories like Google, Yelp, Yellow Pages, etc. It's your business name, your address, your phone number. And the more of these you have, the more you get validated by Google. You at least want to have more than your competition, okay? Then backlinks. These are the placement of your website address onto other website addresses. For example, if you have a Facebook page, Yelp, Yellow Pages, and your website is listed there, that is considered a backlink, and this helps to direct traffic back to your website. Why is this important? Google places extremely high emphasis on how many backlinks a website has. To Google, this validates, this shows that it's a legitimate business, okay? It's not a fly-by-night business. The more backlinks you have, the more popular your website becomes. So let's take a peek here. First of all, I could not find a website for you, so I apologize if I didn't find your website, but if you do have a website and you'd like for me to give you more specific details about your website, please let me know and I'll be happy to redo your video for you, okay? But let's jump over to Google really quickly. So if we go into Google and we search auto body and collision repair Ranson, West Virginia, this is what we find. Most times you'll find ads. So you'll see there's an ad here at the top. Sometimes there are ads at the bottom of the page as well. These are paid advertisements that businesses have placed with Google. They are great as part of an overall strategy. I caution businesses not to rely solely on advertisements because a lot of people these days have ad blockers on their computers and therefore they won't see those advertisements. The best way to get visual impact and be seen is to get your business listed in what we call the map pack. This is the prime real estate in Google, and the majority of clicking occurs here. About 30 to 40% goes on right here other than ads and further down the page. Now, the businesses that get chosen here are the businesses that Google perceives to be the experts in their niche, their service area. I believe this is you here, Scott's Auto Body. One thing I would recommend is, since your full name of your business is Scott's Auto Body and Collision Repair, I would strongly urge you, if this is your listing, to correct that so that it's clear what services you provide. You're not just auto body, you are also collision repair. And that's an important distinction to be making with your clients and your customers, okay? Further down on the page, Google continues to rank businesses. Ideally, you want to have your business ranked or listed on the first couple of pages. no far beyond that, because most people are not venturing that far away from the first couple of pages. We want to make decisions as consumers. We are looking for the best products, the best services, and making you know decisions on the spot. So if your business is listed on the 5th or 6th or 10th page, people are not likely to be finding you in Google. So we really want to be aiming to get businesses listed here in the map pack, and ideally on the first and second pages of the Google search. Okay. So let's take a look at some data. Again, I couldn't find a website for you, so this is not specific to your website, but I want to show you what some of your competitors are doing. So, oh, and let me, yeah, okay. So I just wanted to verify that I didn't overlook. Yeah, so I couldn't find a website for you, and it's not listed with Google either. If you do have a website, that's another thing you want to do right away, is get that website listed. You want to always have your listing with Google optimized so that people can easily find you. But what we'll find is some of your competitors are listed here. You'll see, for example, Superior Auto Body. They're getting 0 clicks sometimes. Sometimes they get 2. They had an extreme spike here where they were getting 29, 20, they went from 2 clicks to 29. And this is because they were paying for advertisements, I'm pretty sure. And then they tapered off again to around 14 clicks per day. Another one of your clients or customers, I'm sorry, competitors, not clients, competitors, Caliper in your area is getting about 30 clicks per day. And I'm showing this not to discourage you, but to show you that there's room for you here in this market as well to be grabbing this traffic from Google. Okay, right now you're not listed in Google, so people are not, you're listed in Google, but you don't have a website. And people tend not to go to businesses that don't have a website. Your website is your living business card. It's going to be working harder than you sometimes. So you really want to make sure you have a very well put together website so that people can find you. I know you're doing quality work. I've seen reviews and comments in Facebook about your services. So that's one reason we reached out. We wanted to help you and figure out how we can do that, and to give you some suggestions on how to improve your online presence. So hopefully this has been helpful to you. Please let me know. Shoot me a quick reply, 1 line or 2. Let me know what was helpful, what was not. If you have questions, also let me know, and I'll be happy to clarify anything I can for you. Otherwise, I applaud you for hanging in there through the pandemic and through the economy. And I wish you much continued success at Scott's Auto Body and Collision. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.